Okay, we're going to look at the second part of this parabola question. We've got a parabola here. It's minus 3x squared minus 9x plus 30. We've got a line cutting across the parabola that's minus 12x plus 12. Now they give us this problem here. They say, for which values of x, find the values of x for which f minus g is greater than or equal to 0. Well, that's a little bit hard to think about, but if you just add g to x to both sides, then it's easy to think about. They're saying, where is the parabola, that's the function f, where is it less than or equal to the line? Where does the parabola go below the line? Well, I like to use a little thing here. Look at this line here, right there. Let's right there at B there. The line is below the parabola, but the parabola is above the line. But where is it below? Well, the parabola is above all here, but right here at minus 2, it's equal, so it's 0. But just here, now the parabola dips below. So when x is less than minus 2, at x equals 3, it's equal to the parabola is equal to the line. Here is the parabola dipping below the line when it's greater than 3. And that's why your solution looks like that. X is less than or equal to minus 2, or x is greater than or equal to 3. And I like to use a vertical line and pass it through the functions to see where is f below less than g. And I use a little vertical line like this to answer that question. Let's look at the next question. It says determine the maximum length of CD in between 3, there's 3, and minus 2. So where they touch right there, where would this get to be the biggest? Well, first we have to think how do we figure out the difference of C between C and D? Well, there's a parabola, there's the line, and the big trick is all you do is take the function f and subtract the function g. That'll give you the difference between them, f minus g. So there's your big trick. You go minus 3x squared, there's no other x squared, but minus 9x minus is plus 12. So that's why it's plus 3x. 30 minus 12 is 18. Well, this is a new parabola. This is a new function that's telling us the difference between C and D. We care about where it's maximum. So we'd like to know the top, the maximum value of this parabola. So what do? We use that minus b over 2a. So b is 3, a is minus 3. We put 3 and minus 3 into the formula, and we've just got ourselves the axis of symmetry. And minus 3 divided by minus 3 is 1. So the axis of symmetry of this new parabola that's going to give us the maximum difference, it lies on what when x is equal to 1/2. Now, all we do is we take a half, and we put it into this function, and we'll get the y value, we'll get the maximum. So we go minus 3 times a half squared plus 3 times a half plus 18. We put it in our calculators, and we get 18,75. Well, that's it. That's the answer to the fourth question. The fifth question we can't really do about, oh no, that's in the next question. That's it. That's the end of C1. So there we go.